It's your boys.
Yeah, it's me, David.
It's rectangle man and little circle down there.
Yeah, that's right.
How do I point over there?
Just, yeah, exactly. No.
You're pointing the wrong way. Point up.
Is that it?
Close. Point up. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, ET it. All right, so this is how we're doing it now. We're going to play some Skul, the Hero Slayer. And this is published by wait, what was it? Southpaw Games and NeoWiz.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a roguelike action platformer. I played it multiple times. You might have seen me play it with Chris at some point too. David, this is his first time playing it, so I'm going to semi-walk him through it. I'm not going to give everything away, but I want to see how he does.
Well,
already failing, David. Already doing it way wrong. Okay, so controls, let me just tell you that. A jumps, your little...
Yeah, it looks like I already did something.
Your powers are down there.
Oh, okay.
LT, RT. So LT with your skull dude just throws it, and RT teleports to the skull you just threw.
Oh, to the skull I threw?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then X hits.
Okay.
And I think that might be all you need. Y activates things when you're near them, like treasure chest and whatnot.
B is like dodge, dash.
Oh yeah, B is dash, which is very important. Sorry, that's one you'll really need.
I guess I just keep getting hit.
Yeah. Sorry, that's just how it is, man. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, so give me 1 second. Okay, I'm on my chat here. Okay, so you don't need to talk to him. He's just going to ask you for money so that he can help rebuild the castle. You don't have enough because I think we need 100,000 of those little crystals, which we don't have. You don't need to talk to her. She just upgrades skills, which we've already upgraded most of them. You can talk to the fox though. He'll give you your first 2 skulls.
Oh, okay. And what are skulls like?
So that's your forms. It's basically what kind of form you're going to take. And you can take that one first and then just talk to him again to get another one.
10.
Okay, so this one's a power skull, and with the shield, he's just mainly blocking, but a lot of his offensive moves are using his shield as well, like charging and whatnot. And you'll be able to upgrade these characters too. You don't have to stick with them though. You'll pick up different skulls along the way, but you can only have 2 at a time. So it's kind of deciding how you want to center your build. And the one in front of it, that wolf skull, is a speed one, the werewolf one. So if you want to build more towards speed instead of power, then that's what you'd want to go with. But you can, if you push LB to switch your skulls back to your normal skull, then you can pick up that wolf and replace your normal skull so you don't have to...
Oh, so it can be always normal skull and one enhanced one.
Well, you can have...
Or 2 enhanced ones.
Exactly. You don't need to keep your normal skull for any reason, really. You'll just want your enhanced ones. And for the most part, you want to try to build towards a specific kind. If you want power...
For the most part,
balance.
But since I'm starting off basically in the middle of the game, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to not know what I'm doing.
Well, it starts all the way over since it's a roguelike, so you're going to be starting from scratch again, basically.
Is this how it starts, the game?
Yeah, this is where you start.
Oh, okay.
Okay, talk to this guy to get 2 treasures to start you off on that path. Water spirit's pretty cool. And then you'll want to keep an eye on those things in it as well.
This?
No, sorry. If you press start, I think, yeah. Then you can go down to your item and see. So Fairy Tale and Blizzard are 2 of the extra abilities it has. The items that you pick up, which are all held in those 9 boxes there, they will all have 2 skills on them. And if you start stacking those skills, then they can unlock stronger versions of them. If you get another item that has Fairy Tale or Blizzard on it.
Yeah, that would increase this, and simultaneously increasing whatever
the item actually does, right?
Okay.
So yeah.
I got it.
And then you can go to him again and get one more item. Okay, physical attack's always nice. So if you were, say, building a power skull or really a speed skull even to some degree, you can try to stack up March, which is really good because that amplifies your physical attack by up to 90% if you have 6 stacks of it, which is great, but it's tough to get that many stacks. And then Duel is just like the more you're attacking, and this is great for speed skulls, the more you're building up the damage you're doing to that particular enemy, up to 8% that can stack 10 times. So that's an 80% extra damage if you're able to get all the duels.
That's freaking cool.
Hey, Semantics, how's it going?
Hey, man. It's me, David. What do I do with do I just bless?
Hey, Epigotter. Yes, bless yourself with that. And you don't need to talk to the druid. He's just doing that. Okay, enemy defeated by a skill. I didn't read it. It doesn't matter. Those are temporary buffs anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, now just fall down here. And this is kind of where you'll start. You'll get to choose between these 2 doors.
Oh, so, okay, there's this.
Okay, so the green door there, like that's going to give you an extra skull at the end of it. This one, I think it might just give you money or it might be random. I'm not sure. But the type of door matters depending on what you want to build towards.
Don't need to talk to this guy?
Hey, Epigotter, how's it going?
Let's go, man.
You don't need to. He's just for starters. But I'm that dude for you. I'm helping. He's just going to tell you what I would already tell you.
I'm still lost. I'm like...
Go in the door.
Okay,
Either one.
Yep.
Just walk through the door. Okay. Get ready to fight. Stuff's about to, travel down.
Okay. There's this, and then I know the triggers do something. I'm just trying to ready myself because I feel like I'm just going to immediately die.
Oh, yeah. You may. And B dodges, remember that. Don't jump up into his thing. There you go. And then there's that purple thing down there is health, so you definitely want to grab that if you can. Okay, I think you got it. That was the dude who was doing all the spikes.
Oh, okay.
And then this guy's gonna shoot some stuff. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for telling me as he does it.
He's about to stomp too, so jump up. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So it's this guy.
How's it going, guys?
Mikey, what's up, guys?
How's y'all's day been? How's everything? Who are you?
What's this? What's that?
Yes, get your treasure.
Oh, just monies, and then...
That will be like a slightly more difficult room, but you'll get treasure from it.
All you gotta say. Ah!
Okay, go first, find what's giving them that shield, that little shield down there. Hit that. Okay, because now it gives you a little shield, and it takes theirs off.
Oh, I see.
So now your health has that blue shield over it.
Uh-huh, I see that.
There we go. Oh, the goal's already finished? Oh, let me look.
What?
We had a Jackbox party stream goal going, and it looks like Epic Otter may have finished it off.
Oh,
nice. So now, in the near future, we're going to be playing Jackbox with everybody. That'll be fun.
That's awesome. What's this? Why are these?
Oh, those are just practice. Like if you want to test your attacks, if you gained anything new, or your items or whatever.
Oh, okay.
What did you pick up? What other item?
I have no... Dude, I'm not paying attention. Oh, no.
Oh, you can double jump too, by the way.
Can?
Yeah.
All right. Swirls. Oh, yeah,
This game reminds me of Hollow Knight. Can Dan join? What do you mean, can Dan join?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Who's Dan?
Oh my goodness. No! Okay.
Dan. But yeah, this is very much like Hollow Knight in a certain sense. It's not a Metroidvania as much, but it definitely has a similar combat mechanics. Can it be on a Monday, Thursday, or Sunday, though? Those are my days off. Yeah, man. If we definitely want you in on it, so we'll pick a day that works for everybody.
You know what? I don't know.
So those are just the shop.
Okay.
You can pick up, that's another speed skull. If you want to replace this other skull that you're using with that speed skull, then you can just have speed skulls, which they can sometimes help benefit each other. So it's up to you if you want to like switch to your shield skull and change it for that clown one.
See that I'm not even using the others. I'm like not even using the skull abilities at all. Okay. I'll get rid
so you just press Y to pick it up.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the shield.
And I like him too because he's just like juggling knives. He's very fast. Okay, and then you can pick up what you can afford item-wise, but that also would benefit your character build.
So I should always buy something, basically, if I'm here.
If you can afford it, because these are really few and far between.
I see.
I thought the other guy on right now was Dan. I'd love to have him in. Oh, David. No, it's me, David.
It's me, David.
It's me, Dan. No. I need to put like a little, your name like above your icon or something. Dan? Question mark? No, yeah, but that would be fun to have him on too. Yeah, we'll jump David in on that.
Oh, and there's even like, so these two are common and this one's rare.
And I think, the rare is going to be more expensive. So that one has sorcery and volcano as the two extra abilities. Heart and sorcery, and then endure and Leonia. I don't know, it just depends on if you want to use any of those. If not, you can always pass and save the money for when you get better items.
I'm just gonna buy this.
Okay. The lava is cool if you can stack it, because then you'll be shooting those 3 lava balls like every 5 seconds. That's great.
Okay. Now, should I be this spec or this spec?
I saw there was a lo-fi album dedicated to Final Fantasy VII. It was actually pretty good, nice and chill. Nice. Did you put it on Discord? Because that's something I would definitely listen to.
So what is... If you see LT, there's also that little square there, but there's nothing there.
That's his ability, LB. So that's your clown's ability. Like that'll switch over...
To that.
Right, once you change to him.
And at the bottom, those are buffs?
Yeah, those are your buffs that you have right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how you can tell what they are. Maybe if you push start. No. I have no idea.
Let's do it.
Oh, so this is your first boss.
Oh, is the boss? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
So she'll be in the air a lot. She's a mage.
Okay. Well, I think I'm the right spec on that. Maybe not.
She will jump down on you at some point. She'll charge up, but... But a lot of her attack is just doing that.
Maybe this is better. I don't know. I'm having such a hard time with her.
Yeah, you might get more hits in like that. And remember to use your LT also, which might do some extra damage to her. Okay, she's about to start charging up. If you can hit her while she's in that mode, then it'll stun her. But she'll do that for a little bit. You almost have her anyway.
Oh, that bird.
Cool.
Cute.
And now you choose one of these 3 things. 30% extra damage is not too bad, and plus it'll give you an extra march, which will help you do even more damage.
I'm just gonna pick it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the spider lady does is if you have 10 bones, you could upgrade your any of your skulls to the next level, but you don't have 10 bones right now. So to get bones though, like anytime you run across another skull, you can disassemble it and you'll be able to grab bones from it.
Oh, okay.
But you haven't really run across many other skulls.
And would I even want to disassemble it? Oh wait, skulls are the abilities, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to disassemble them from there, I don't think. But yeah, you will want to disassemble some later when you find out kind of what you want to focus on.
Does that mean I could have disassembled my original skull?
No, you can't disassemble that one. That one's permanent. There's also a lot of Kingdom Hearts lo-fi that I've seen. It makes sense because the series has incredible music. See, I have no familiarity with Kingdom Hearts. Did you play much of that?
Yeah, dude. It's such a... Well, first of all, it's funny you say that because Sony had like a sell for like the whole month, and I saw that the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 was on sale for $20. I'm like,
really?
I wonder if Joseph would like that. And I thought about it. I thought that specific thought, you know,
really?
like
Okay.
Joseph and Kingdom Hearts, and I still didn't tell you.
Well, I'm offended. I mean, thank you for thinking of me, but also no thank you for not reminding me or not telling me that I could have bought that for $20. But I've never played any Kingdom Hearts, like, period.
But you know of at least like the music itself, right? Especially like the
Maybe I've heard it, but not off the top of my head, I don't. Epic Otter, though, he's a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, I've seen him talk about it a lot, but I just have no, like, familiarity with it.
What I love, or at least what I think is so interesting about the main theme for at least the first and second game, I'm not really familiar with the third game's main theme, song, of course, is that I don't, like, the lyrics don't really attach themselves to the fantasy world that is Kingdom Hearts.
Okay,
Like,
so are they, like, weird?
Well,
they're just misplaced?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it like, it doesn't fit, but it fits. You know what I mean? Like, because the lyrics are, like, kind of about, like a girl, letting, or a guy letting finally getting to meet like the father. Jesus Christ, I can't think. I'm sorry.
Girl trying to meet the father.
No, it's like a girl seeing a girl's father to ask for like their hand in marriage.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's what the music lyrics are?
Yeah,
But
like
it has nothing to do with the game?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, think of that alone. You know, talking to a girl's father for her hand in marriage.
Okay.
What do you think the game's about?
I mean, you would think there'd be some kind of romance in there, but is there?
Oh yeah, there's definitely romance. That's why I can say like they fit. It feels like it belongs to the Kingdom Hearts universe, but at the same time, the Kingdom Hearts universe revolves around like Disney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like why
It's like focus on what's happening in the game in Kingdom Hearts instead of derailing it, talking about like talking to somebody's dad about marrying them.
No, I mean like it's not a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing because it fits. It's such a great song.
Okay.
I'm genuinely amazed that the song didn't come across you at all during.
Maybe it has. I just like it's not
Because it was during our time, you know. It was
Yeah.
like we were the perfect target demographic. You know, we were teenagers then. We were technically Disney kids and
video game kids.
video game Final Fantasy kids. And
True.
We liked that aesthetic. And so you hit all the marks and you were still like, nah. Like, I've heard of it. Nah.
It wasn't even that I denied it. I just didn't. I guess I knew about it, but it wasn't something that caught my interest at the time. And I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. Why didn't it? Like everything.
I know.
Everything was perfect for you.
But this is why
everything
This is
you wanted.
why I could go back maybe and appreciate it now.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Assuming that deal is still on. If not, I guess I'll never know.
I guess that opportunity gone.
If it's not $20, then I'm not interested.
Well, I'm not taking it.
Too rich for my blood.
I know it's perfect for me, but no.
Denied.
What's green?
That's getting more skulls if you want to start building up your bone collection.
Yeah. We got to go for it all the way.
This wizard's pretty cool. It is ice dude, whatever you are.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention to like.
Oh, he's a water sprite guy, I guess.
And this is where you'd want to, like, just... Okay. I think, you know, it's funny. I feel like even though there's been a lot of games so far and boss fights, it was right now when I was like, oh, I should switch skulls.
Oh, you're gonna have to go that way. Like it opened up, yeah.
Oh. Look it out.
Just down jump, yeah. John K says, I'm going to be watching a new episode of Be Positive tonight at 8:30. I remember you talking about that one. Are you still enjoying it? I guess so if you're going to be watching it, right? Okay, now you have to decide, do you want to pick up this goal? Or if not, destroy it by holding Y.
Yeah. So if I pick it up, I can't destroy the skull I already have, right?
You can, as long as it's not your original skull, which it isn't, because you already got rid of that one. So if you want to replace that one with the wolf one or something, you can do that and then destroy the wolf one that comes out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, Spartacus, do it for Deegs. Give him a battle cry. We gotta do a battle cry, David.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What are we gonna say? I have the power!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. That's our battle cry. It's tough playing these games and getting put on the spot with something like that, where it's like, all right, battle cry. No, I'm focusing. I'm trying to live. Wait, what did you say, Joseph? Because I accidentally exited out. Oh, John, I was just saying, like, are you still enjoying Be Positive? Oh, fuck, we hit we hit the jackpot goal earlier. I think Epic Otter tipped it over. So, and then, Semantics requested that David be on the Jackbox stream too, which the more the merrier, because I don't remember how many people can be on Jackbox. I know it's like, is it like 8 main players and then like everybody else is observers?
I think the most any of the games can like support is 8. Like you said, it's between 4 and 8. And then the observers is up to like 24 to 40.
Dang, okay. So we can fit as many in as we need to. Okay, so this is your first boss. The other one was a mini boss.
The one I almost died to?
Yeah, that was a mini boss. And here's your first, I guess, real challenge. A lot of it's just like avoiding. This tree has very like predictable attacks, but before seeing them, it's going to be hard for you to predict them, I guess. But I'll try to give you a heads up. When he raises his hands, he's about to smash down on you, so be ready to dodge out of the way. He'll do that twice. When he moves his hands off screen, he's going to wipe across the screen, so you'll just need to jump over those when they come. That's really all he does.
Okay. Does it telegraph well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be. But then after you beat this version of him, he'll turn into a purple, faster version, but he'll still do the same things, just faster.
I'm not going to worry about that version.
Okay, yeah. Worry about this one first. Okay, this is where you're going to do the sweep.
Oh, son of a... I didn't even know there was... Oh, okay.
Okay, he's going to do that one more time after that.
Oh my god, I mean...
Okay, here comes the faster version.
Oh, I thought you meant like way later.
Oh, no. Immediately. Sorry. Was I not clear?
No. I was like, oh, it's further down the line? Oh, okay, I'm not going to worry about that.
No. I was like, okay, well, I'll tell you when you get there then, which is now. That's okay. You had one res, so you're fine. You'll be okay.
Okay. Like, wait, what the purple one?
and that hits right now. I'll worry about that later. Oh man. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Oh no.
Replace something that uses magic because you're not really using any magic.
What is this?
Oh, you want that because that keeps that little sprite above you and he's helping. But you can get rid of the. You want that one. What's that lower right one do?
This one?
Yeah.
When hit creates an explosion.
Nah, it's not that helpful. Yeah, you can replace that one and then sell it by holding Y or destroy it by selling Y. It gives you money. Yeah, Chris says he's going to need to make the Jackbox goal much higher next time because we hit that thing in... He set it for like a week. We hit it in 2 days. So...
What is this? Oh, boy.
Okay, if you want a skull, go that way. If you want a treasure, go this way. Oh, wait, go down there first because you can talk to the spider lady. Now, which one of your skulls do you use more often? Because that's what you want to upgrade.
Definitely the wolf one.
Okay, so upgrade the wolf by talking to her.
Okay.
It'll cost you 10 bones the first time. It costs 10 bones, then 30 bones, then 100 bones.
Jeez.
So, but you can get your first upgrade out of the way.
Ooh.
And it sometimes gives you new abilities too, like push start. Okay, so all it did, I think, was make you move a little bit faster. And when you defeat an enemy, you'll move. Your movement speed and dash distance increase by 30% for 3 seconds. So really, the wolf is all about that speed. So the more you kill, the faster you'll be going.
Okay. What's this guy?
Chris just spilled Sour Patch Kid dust all over his keyboard. Oh, you're never gonna get that off, man. It's like glitter. It's like candy glitter. Yeah. You'll be pressing some keys tomorrow and you'll feel it. You feel it crunching grit. In there. Yeah, the grit. True grit.
Skull, treasure. Again, should I go for skull and upgrade my skulls more?
Because you'll hit that every time you face a mini boss and then a boss, the spider lady will present herself. So twice for each of these stages. Mm-hmm. You want to build up to 30 as quick as you can. So I would go skulls first. Since you already have your items full, you can pick up items as you go. So skulls is probably a better idea.
Do you ever get anything for destroying stuff?
Yeah, sometimes, but it depends on what you're destroying. Like, you'll definitely want to open that cage once the guys are dead. So is that the ability that you have that teleports you across the screen? Like, that's cool.
Yeah. It leaves that little...
The fireball. Yeah. Okay, so what he does, he'll charge you a little bit of money for an item. So you can do it if you want to. How are you using the emotes, Chris?
Oh yeah, but I don't actually need... Well, if I destroy it, I get more than I paid for it.
Yeah, so might as well destroy it if you don't need it. Because you don't use projectiles anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
You unlocked one with channel points. Okay, I didn't even know we had that set as one of the emotes. Okay, so you don't want that skull, so just destroy it and get you some bones from it.
Okay, and keep going skulls.
Yeah, since you're gonna build up to 30 anyway. Oh, that's good, because she'll give you 11, or no, like, I think 20-something bones.
Ooh. Why is this? Oh, there. It's Griffith. Oh, son of a... It's Griffith with Guts' freaking...
Yeah, totally. I wonder if that was intentional. Had to be, right?
Had to be.
Oh. You want to kill that lady for sure, because she keeps summoning those little dudes.
Oh.
Okay. Now you can talk to Griff Guts.
Griff Guts.
Gutspin. Okay, so we got rid of the old Sloth head and added this one for funsies since we are so limited. Yeah, we are super limited right now. Need more follows so we can get more emotes. Yeah, we'll go talk to her and get those bones from her.
There's nothing.
Oh, I wonder if since you got exited out of it, if it won't let you go back in.
Oh.
That sucks. Spartacus slapped a fancy sticker for 100 bits. I need to have that like up somewhere. I don't see the little sticker. I'm not sure what you actually did.
I don't like that I'm really close to dying. Is there a way to get more health?
Yes. If you talk to the chef there, eat that burger, it'll give you health.
Ooh, burger.
Ah.
Okay. Burger.
Oh, well, I thought we said it right. Like, I thought, because I was testing it on our stream yesterday. Or was I testing it on the Nerd Sloth one? I don't know. I may not have set it up on my personal one.
What's the difference between these two?
That one's treasure. That one might just be gold.
He's got all these chests and gold and oh.
Yeah, so I have to set the stickers up on mine still.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
And that now you just fall down to the ground. There you go. You don't need magic, so you can destroy that one.
Oh. Sneak.
That little charge you have is really good since it bleeds the target and like dashes you across the screen. So it's kind of like a dodge and a nice little dot.
Yeah, and it leaves that little circle thing.
Okay, now this is the next mini boss.
I hope I can...
Which is going to be 2 of those dudes. So you may get the mage again. You may get either the archer, the knight, or the ninja, or the healer. I don't know. We'll see.
So the mini bosses are always human-like.
Yeah. Since like we're literally villains fighting heroes, so these are the heroes trying to defeat you.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, where am I?
Okay, she's almost at half health, so she's gonna start charging up. Remember to try to hit her while she's doing that. Okay, so you knocked her out of it.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
ouch.
All right, Epic Gunner's back. Oh, no.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's your first run. I mean, you did pretty good. How did it feel? How did you feel about it?
I genuinely like it a lot. To the point where I'm not really sure about the specialization aspect or anything like that, and I don't really care. I just want to keep going. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really switch that often outside of the wolf.
And sometimes that's what I'll do too. Since you're limited in the amount of bones that you get to upgrade your skulls, sometimes it's better just to focus on a single one so you can upgrade them fully.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I wasn't even like trying to play between, which is the element of the game, you know, like be switching between the skulls, you know, do these crazy combos of, you know, the two skulls. I was just like, wolf. Like, let's do this.
It was pretty effective.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I still had such a good time. Like, in my head, I kept thinking, like, I think I can beat the whole game this way.
Yeah, I'm invincible.
Yeah, they messed up. I don't need to play any other spec. This is it.
Way too easy.
It's perfect.
What did Epic Otter say?
Let's see. All right, I'm back. I was literally watching Twitch Mobile while riding in the car earlier, LOL. It cut out so much. Twitch Mobile sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having AT&T sucks. But that's...
I mean, I have AT&T also.
It still sucks.
Then you know it sucks.
Yeah. So you know. Cool. We both get it.
You're just like, right? I'm like, wait, I wasn't agreeing with you.
No. Wait. Insane.
There's been a misunderstanding somewhere. What are you saying?
Oh, he said, I don't know if my comments got through earlier. I was talking FF7 and Kingdom Hearts Lo-Fi.
Oh, yes. I saw that, and I commented on it asking if you had that on Discord, and we went through a whole thing. I wish you had been here about how David loves Kingdom Hearts, and I've never played any of them, but he was saying that I should have played it because it's like everything that interests me, and we both grew up with it, so there's no reason why I shouldn't have played it.
It makes
that's on
no
me.
sense.
It makes no sense, and that's my fault. Okay, so this is cool. So this is a unique skull, which is like a super rare one.
Ooh.
So if I'm right, then this will be upgraded all the way already.
Oh, well, that's nice. They gave you the unique one. They're like, here's the wolf. The one everybody knows sucks.
Here's a dog. I'm sorry.
And then you let me play. You're like, yeah. He's like, look, he's having fun. Yeah.
You gotta start looking at him using his paws.
Yeah. Doing shitty paw damage, and he's having a great time. Good for him.
Simple pleasures.
Yeah. Innocence.
What are these? Magical orb, advance forward, dealing magic damage based on time spent concentrating. Size of damage orb increases. When concentrating is fully complete, orb explodes when it disappears. Okay. Summons a spike from the abyss. It deals magic damage based on the time spent concentrating. Okay. When concentrating is fully complete, spikes are engulfed by flames. So I have to focus a lot on this. Looks like, oh, that's so much. Oh, but I can move.
Spartacus says, guns out, bang, bang. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Cool.
Oh, wait. Did he do a flex thing?
No flex. Then Epic Otter. Oh, no, wait, yeah, redeemed flex. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay, so we got a flex. Ooh. It disconnected me from the
you
chat
got a flex,
for some reason.
Yeah. You should probably press pause. And Epic Otter also said, series is great, to be honest. All the games coming to PC this month. There you go.
Really? I do like PC.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Oh, is
the
that your other
warlock.
ability?
Yeah, like I have that magic charge ball.
Mm-hmm.
What happened now? Like I heard a noise.
Community challenge ended. Jackpot Jackbox party stream. It was the Jackbox things going off again. And that's Chris saying that we gotta flex.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, the noise might have been the Is someone vacuuming right now?
Yes.
How dare. I'm sorry if anybody hears a vacuum.
Right now. Son of a bitch!
Mom! Okay, so this one charges up these little knives.
How do you do that? How do you do like the charge thing?
For this guy, it's just holding down the button. Do it for Deegs. For Deegs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need this because I need tactics since I think that gets my magic up. Someone vacuuming again?
Yes.
Why is this happening? I don't understand. Is it coming from there?
No.
Or there? All right. One more start of that vacuum. I'm gonna be leaving the stream immediately to go. Stream is on pause real quick.
Is she like wait.
She's a priest. The difficult part is like getting them charged all the way up. Oh dang, that does so much damage though.
Ooh.
Oh, gotcha.
You got it.
One second. Get him.
Just sent the 2 lo-fi albums. That's on.
Oh, sweet. On the Discord?
I'm assuming, yeah. Hopefully.
Nice. All right, what do I got? Yes. So I think he should be upgraded all the way. Oh no, I need 100. Oh, he's not upgraded all the way, so I can still upgrade one more. Need 100 though, which I have nowhere near. Now I have to collect more skulls. I'm charging. Leave me alone.
So it's a really powerful skull, but its limitation is that everything takes a while for it to cast.
Yes. Oh, come on. Man, seriously?
You still got your shield. Nice.
Yeah, like, these don't do very much at all. They poison, which is cool, but...
Epic Otter says, although as far as Kingdom Hearts go, I like the first 4 the most. Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and 358/2 days. The most out of all of them.
That's the name of the game, 358/2 days?
Dude, yes, and then there's also Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, well, they all have like, specifically the ones that were for the DS, like all the mobile ones all have like a kind of awkward naming
conventions.
Yeah. It was only specifically, I guess, the console games that actually had the privilege of being considered
just one or two or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I think I remember the Chain of Memories one or something.
It's funny because I think if had Square Enix not actually like all sat down and thought of it and have been like, oh, you know, our games are so damn confusing, we should probably make a collective one and tell them specifically which order they need to play the games in. Otherwise, like leaving it to people actually, you know, wanting to know, having to go on like a Wikipedia of sorts and figuring it out otherwise.
Well, this is coming from the same people who have like how many Final Fantasies now? It's never the Final Fantasy. Okay. Got my bones.
Damn, you already have 46?
Well, she gave me like 24 or 25 or something.
What the heck, man?
I think it's just because you got knocked out of the animation. I guess it messed it up.
Let's see. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Remix. Yeah, that was like
2.8?
Yeah, 2.8 Final Remix. Yeah, because they like kind of upgraded it with HD.
Did they for real go like 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 like that?
No, no, they did 2.5. There's 1.5 and 2.5. And then they had one more additional bonus, like, hey, you know what? We do still have some more stories, so 2.8.
Why 8 though? That seems very arbitrary.
Because it's not exactly at 3. You know what I mean? Like we're definitely past 0.5.
Give me a.
But we're not at 3 just yet.
Give me a 7.
And we
maybe?
need a buffer. we need the 9 buffer right there.
8 just sounds powerful.
Yeah, and they're all canon. Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, man. So what you're saying is don't get started in Kingdom Hearts because I'll never be able to keep up.
Well, I mean, if you literally just stick to 1, 2, and 3, you can still, with the help of some really strong context clues, gather what you were missing from all the in-between games.
Okay, let me ask you, between like 2.1...
Yeah, Chris, just in case we decide to go for the 2.9 after all.
I don't want to miss what happens between 2.8 and 3. No way.
I'm still upset about this.
You don't want to worry about them right now? Fine.
Why are you talking about a boss that I'm not going to see for a while?
Sure, a while. Yeah.
I'm assuming towards the end of the game. Like, let's go that far.
Define a while. How about 3 minutes? Is that a while to you?
I'm so of the, like, Skulls mentality where bosses eventually become the regular, like, landscape. You know what I mean? So when you tell me, like, oh, he's going to come back in purple, I'm like, oh, they're doing a Dark Souls. Yes, they're making it just like a random guy later on in the game, and he's just going to be purple.
Don't play 3, Epic Gutter says. It's so bad.
They fixed it, though. I mean, well...
Okay, tell me why it was bad and what they fixed.
Me?
Anybody. Yeah. I'm trying to learn about Kingdom Hearts.
Well...
I want to be king of those hearts.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I even say they fixed it, and I'm not entirely sure they did, but they did release like not so much a standalone. I guess it would be a standalone because you have to pay for it. DLC outside of the main game that is basically another ending. They literally said like, hey, guess what? You don't like the ending that's on the game? We'll give you another one. It's $20. There you go. Buy it.
Oh, you're not happy with that? Fine. Pay for this one.
People bought it and they were like, I think I need to like it just because I paid $20 for it. I feel bamboozled.
That's like if your favorite movie, like you change the ending, but you have to pay for the movie all over again. Some people pay it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess that's one way to do it.
But, I mean, like in a way, it does make sense.
But how does it work contextually? Is it just like is it an alternate timeline or something?
It's basically, no, I don't know. Honestly, it's like
the Snyder Cut.
I guess they figured out that at one specific moment, which is what so many people were upset about, it was lead to this, and when they released the game, it didn't. And everybody's like, well, what the hell? Like, everything tied in for it to be that kind of ending. And then Square Enix was just like, I guess we'll give them that. Not for free, but we'll give it to them.
Give the people what they want, but charge them for it.
It was bad. Oh, apparently even the
alternate ending
was bad.
Oh. So don't play 3. But is there anything after 3? Or is 3 the last
3
official one?
The last official one. Like, I think that's the end of the series as far as we know.
Okay. Now, I'm familiar with the character Sora, or the name at least.
Yeah.
Is he the main guy?
Yeah. I mean, he's the main guy for 1, part of 2, some of... That's the thing, like, because so many side characters... God, the way to think about it, it's sort of like... I don't even know I don't know how to put the words together. There are so many side characters that are the main protagonists of their games alone, right? But they're not the main protagonist of the story that is Kingdom Hearts. Sora technically is.
Okay.
And I guess Mickey.
Oh yeah, he's in there too.
Oh, Melody of Memory is out. But yeah, because even like 2.8, which I did play, was Aqua. Which is one of the side characters of a different Kingdom Hearts game. She has like a more pivotal role into the in-between of 2.5 and 3. So they gave her the 2.8 title, and that kind of pushes it perfectly into 3.
I am perplexed.
Yeah,
That's bad news. I bought 3 in the Story So Far collection. Wait. I bought 3 and the Story So Far collection on the release. What?
Where are you?
On the chat? I was reading semantics.
Oh, yeah, I see. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, sometimes though, like, you have to just give yourself that closure, even if the game ended bad or whatever.
Completionist?
Yeah, like, exactly. Just be like, instead of... It's funny because I am such a Souls fan, and I follow...
But like, you don't like 2, right?
Yes, but
but you played it.
Yes. It's so funny. Like, I follow a lot of, like, Dark Souls Twitter feeds and all this other stuff, and collectively, everybody hates 2.
Okay.
But we all say, like, yeah, it's, I guess, you know, it's part of the lexicon that is Dark Souls. Yeah, we'll say, yes, it is part of it, but it's not the best part of it.
You accept it, but you don't like it.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I've still never played 2. I played 1, I played 3, no 2. But because you frightened me of it, like I'm scared to play 2 now.
I mean, the funny thing is that it's not bad. It's not a bad game. That's sort of why we also collectively agree that it is part of the Dark Souls franchise. Is that it's not a bad game. It just does not inherently feel like Dark Souls.
Does it feel too unfair, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, it has more unfair qualities than all the other Souls games. That's why it's just like, you know, in Dark Souls, in Demon Souls, and in Dark Souls, the unfairness. Good luck with this. The unfairness felt reasonable. You know what I mean? You're just like, you know, I messed up, or like, I see why I'm messing up, or like you just constantly start, you know, not so much rationalizing, but like realizing the things are completely capable of doing. You just need to take it a little bit slower, learn your rhythm, learn your pacing. But Dark Souls 2 had some elements that as soon as you saw it, you're like, that doesn't contemplate. It doesn't fit with the other two games. And the worst or funny thing about it is that it is actually taking from the other two games. Like the Demon Souls punishes you when you die. It punishes you when you die, you lose half your health. Mm-hmm. And the only way to get half your health or your other health back is either you eat a consumable, nice, and get it back, you help somebody defeat a boss, or you yourself defeat a boss. And that's how you get your mortality or humanity back. Dark Souls 2 had that sort of like you lose health for dying, but it like you lost more and more health over time every time you died, and it had the invasion effects of Dark Souls and Demon Souls, which is like a cool thing. It is very punishing. A lot of people try to avoid it if they can, just being offline, but it's still a main focus of the game, right? It was part of Demon Souls, and it was a very big part of Dark Souls.
You're talking about the multiplayer?
Yeah, the like semi-multiplayer aspects, because it was the invasion effect of it. Well, they brought that into Dark Souls 2 also, but it was this weird, perverse, like you are never safe version of it, in which like FromSoft, the developer, knew that, you know, if you died, they should give you a break. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna have people invade your game and like really like kick you while you're down.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna give you some space. But the development team, which still was FromSoft for Dark Souls 2, thought, you know what if we do kick them while they're down?
Funny? Yeah.
Like, let's just kick them while they're down, you know, at any given moment. And so not only did you have the already punishing lose more and more health as you die, you can get invaded at any moment also. You know, it didn't matter if you were like a human or the undead version of yourself. And then to top it all off, they made some really cheap, like, what are they called? Like pincer points.
Where people would come from both sides.
Where basically you're forced to go down a hallway in which you have no defenses. Like, there's nothing to run away from, like, where you can run away. You're basically gonna get hit, no matter what. And everybody saw that like cheapness, that sort of like, well, that's not a game being difficult. That's a game being cheap, right? And they're just like, this isn't really Dark Souls. It's not really Dark Souls. It's not a true successor to Dark Souls.
Something about that reminds me of, when you say the difficulty thing, at least, it reminds me of that Samurai Jack game, Battle Through Time, that Chris and I just played. Because, like, normally I play games on hard, because hard is one of those where it's like, it's still fair, but it's challenging.
Yeah.
Now that game did it in a way that I hate when people do hard modes, where it's like, it's not that it's like not challenging, it is, but it's challenging for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like, it not only does it add like different enemies that are doing like cheap things, like range where there shouldn't be range, where you can't really do anything about it, but also they like are they turn the enemies into sponges where they just have like a lot of health just to make them last longer versus requiring more skill.
Yeah.
And that's when it's like hard mode done wrong, because the mode before that, the normal mode, is perfectly playable and it's fine, and it's got a good challenge to it. And so I was looking for just a little bit more, but that just like takes it to a level where you're not even having fun anymore, and you're dying over and over and over to the same boss, not because you're not good enough, but because like he's a damage sponge and he's killing you in like 2 hits.
Yeah. That like hard for the sake of hard, I do not like, and that is what.
And that's never what Dark Souls should be.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what Dark Souls 2 is. And that's sort of.
That helps contextualize it for me more.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Like, I mean, everything aside, it is not a bad game. It's just not a true Souls game. It doesn't have that like rule set that was birthed in Demon Souls and then like further enhanced in Dark Souls.
What is Epic Otter saying? It's talking about bosses.
Oh, Kingdom
Not sure
Hearts
which
2?
game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, weird, because in the case of Kingdom Hearts 2, that's essentially the best one, particularly from a gameplay standpoint. The game just gets more and more fun every time I play it, and the final boss is my favorite final boss ever. That's a good, like, man, what is my favorite last boss in a game? I mean, there's super memorable, because how can you not, you know, if you're a kid and you played Super Mario 64, right? How can you not think that is not such a momentous occasion as a child fighting Bowser 3-dimensionally, right?
Spinning him around,
and
grabbing him by the tail.
The sound effects, like you know, when he does the bounce, right? Like it's ingrained in my head, but it's still not the best boss ever. I know it. You know what I mean?
But it's are you looking at it from the perspective of what's the best boss from nostalgia-wise, or what's the best boss in general?
Well, for me,
because it's 2 different things.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's exactly that. Like, it's so hard not to think about the nostalgic bosses, you know, and the best versions of them when you're trying to separate it and say, like, but this fight was everything, was like all these little bits. No. I was gonna say Sin. What's his face from
Final Fantasy X? Yeah.
Because even Seymour right before that, when you're fighting Seymour, you think this is it. You think that has to be the end of the game, right? Because he's just one-shotting your party members, and you're like, well, who the hell does this other than the final boss?
Right.
And then for it to keep going, and you're like, oh, really? Like, there's more? Am I just really under-leveled? Like, you start really questioning what you've been doing.
That's like those bosses where it's like, oh my god, it took me forever to finally get him, but I got him, and then he has a second form, and you're like, no! I should have been ready for this, but I wasn't.
Yeah, that happened to me with Hades.
Oh, yeah, Hades. Yeah, because that comes out of nowhere. You think you're done with
Hades.
And then, yeah, he just has that final form, but it's the same form. He just comes back pissed.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's one down.
Well, now she's gonna go Super Saiyan.
Oh, no. The aesthetic is so unique and incredible when you fight Zenmus in Kingdom Hearts 2, and the music is top tier. Zenmus, yeah. I think I sent a clip of me fighting him in the disc at one point.
So, as far as like, oh god, that's gonna hit me. As far as games go, where it's RPGs like that, let's say, and you're playing it you're playing it multiple times. What enjoyment do you get out of that personally, I guess? If it's the same story, just like, what are you doing differently?
I don't think it's so much. Well, maybe it's because, geez, you got me like really tumbled there. I think it's that the fact that you play it, you're so engrossed and involved in the story.
Like, you're not ready for it to end.
Yeah, not only that, but you've decided to envelop a portion of yourself into its story. And so the little things you change is like, oh, I'm the protagonist. What if me, that's the protagonist, like, did this instead? You know, it's basically Groundhog Day, you know?
Okay, yeah. Well, okay, so the games I can see myself playing over again are Souls-like games because you have different build options. You can say, like, okay, I used a big sword this run through. Let me use daggers on this one. Let me see if I can be an agility build as opposed to a strength build. That's the kind of stuff that keeps me playing. But for RPGs, a lot of it's very linear in the sense that you can't really, like, do things much differently. You kind of have a carved out path, and your builds are going to be relatively similar.
Well, tell me this. Tell me if this is familiar to you. Think of it like how a person, maybe yourself included, like loves a book, like a specific book. This is your favorite book. You can read this book over and over. You know everything about the book, and still you put yourself involved in the book every time you read it, right?
See what this final form is real quick.
Okay. Oh, so you already had 100 skulls?
Well, I've gone through multiple levels.
Damn, you're just constantly poisoning. Dang, you look freaking boss.
This is like some WoW Warlock armor now.
Oh, without, when WoW Warlock armor looked cool.
It doesn't look cool anymore? Oh.
But, that idea, it doesn't have to be a book. It can be like an album or a movie where you know everything, the beginning to the end, like how long it is, and all. You're just fully in it. But at the same time, now think of it in a game-like scenario in which you can manipulate certain things, right? There are certain things you do slightly different. Like the way I see most RPGs and the way most RPGs genuinely are is that you do have some small times to like tune things a little bit differently. Like you don't have to be a pure spell build just because the character starts off with spells and that is the main protagonist, and that's basically how the game is written down. You can like choose, I'm going to force it to where he is going to be a physical fighter. You know what I mean? You've completely changed the story to your liking.
Okay, yeah. I can see that with RPGs as well. Like, I know I did that in Final Fantasy X, since you were talking about that. Like, I made was it Yuna, the healer?
Uh-huh.
I made her the caster because she had, like, stronger attack magic or something.
Uh-huh.
And then I made the healer the dark magic lady.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know exactly that.
And so, yeah, you can kind of switch up your builds and stuff in that sense, too. Or like Final Fantasy Tactics, which is another one I've played multiple times, just because like you can change your party build like tremendously from one run to another.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of like kind of craving a good JRPG to get back into, and Bravely Default 2 just came out.
Yes, I was just about to say that, and there's one called like it's like Yeast 2 or something?
Yeah, no, it's Yeast 9, I think.
9?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's the second one that's 3D, because they've all been like 2D.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I've heard that game is really good.
Yeah. But Yeast is more of a more modern-esque RPG, and Bravely Default still has its complete traditional values, and then it's got the Brave system. You know what the Brave system is, right?
No.
Oh, you never got to play Bravely Default, right?
I didn't, no.
Okay, so the way it works is that everybody in your party has like a attack point values, right? Like an action point system. And you can choose to stack them up, right? Mm-hmm. or use them immediately, or what's it called? Use 2 in a row and skip your next turn, right? And that's the brave format. It's like basically you're gonna get charged for one you don't even have. So you go into the negative, meaning like you, and to a certain extent, eventually you'll be able to like even push the charging value further. So you go really into the negative, but at the idea that you will kill him before you have to like get charged the turns it costs to like start attacking again, right?
Okay.
So like let's say you get into a mini boss, like a mini boss appears, and you're not at full health, and you but you can instead have every one of your party members attack 9 times, meaning if you guys do not kill him, basically you have to wait 9 turns each party member while he attacks you till you get back to your 0.
Jeez.
Yeah. So it's that.
Is that like the whole like gameplay loop of Bravely Default is like making sure to try to time out your stuff correctly?
Yeah, exactly. It's basically like it's playing with the gambling idea.
Trying to get out.
Yeah, it's with the gambling idea that if I kill this enemy, I won't have to pay my debt, basically. I won't have to pay the risk that it was to fight him.
Okay.
And so a lot of the times, when... Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
You already ate 3 out of 6. Goes all the way to 200. Jeez.
Oh crap.
Oh my goodness. How high does it go for the mini bosses?
There's just 3, but then there's like a super mini boss on the next stage.
Oh. That guy's literally named Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's what he yelled out.
Oh.
So close. At least your poison was
Was it like affecting her?
what was stopping her heals. Oh.
Ow.
Oh. Followed you.
The shield saved him.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, you get a lot of your health back. Well, that's good. Ooh.
None of that I really need.
Oh, so it's 2 items and a skull.
Yeah. Just destroy. Give me some money. So is that... I guess is that the next game you're looking forward to playing is Bravely Default 2?
It's not so much that I'm like looking forward to playing it. Well, I am. I want to play it. It's just... It's always that idea, like, how committed am I going to be to playing a game that I know will at least be 100 hours? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big commitment.
Because I feel like the truth about commitments to RPGs is more the fact that if I choose to at any point like stop, there is no way I can come back to this. There's absolutely no way
everything.
I'm gonna remember what the hell I was doing for 60 hours. Like, I did it for 60 hours. You'd think I could remember this.
I forgot what I did yesterday. Yeah.
It's gone. That's such a waste of time. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't even want to think back on the time I spent. Yeah. Yeah, I get that though. Like, it's tough. Whoa, man.
This is a good run.
Not this one would have been good if I had more like fairy tale stuff. I don't think I have any.
Yeah, but it took you like no time whatsoever to max out your skull.
Yeah, like that part was great. I've never played this one before, and it's pretty interesting. It's just like, it's different because I'm used to melee fighting and like fast moving, and this one's very like focused on concentrating.
Yeah. Be very conscious of how much time you have to like actually get a cast off.
Right. I do like that charge though, that also attacks them while it's charging. That's very nice.
Oh boy. Yeah, but I mean, because Monster Hunter comes out this month also.
That's right, yeah, Monster Hunter Rise.
Dude, you know what, a game that I want to see either you and Chris play, or either you and I play, or either you and Shaddai play.
Somebody needs to play it.
Is the game that's going to come out later this month called It Takes Two, and I think I showed you the trailer for it, where it's completely co-op story, right?
Yeah.
And one of them plays the girl, the other one plays the guy, and like they have to do things kind of very similar to the Portal game, Portal 2. I don't know if you remember that. If you even played the co-op for it.
I never played I know Portal, but I never played the co-op. No.
Portal 2 had this very awesome co-op in which at one point only one of you could have the entrance portal and the other one had the exit portal, right? But you had to, like, you were on this side and you had to be on that side, and they had to be on this side type deal, and you guys basically controlled which portals you came out of.
Okay.
So it's that sort of cooperative experience in which the only way to like move forward in the game is to like do the jobs that only you can do.
Okay, so it's like that in some way?
Yeah, I mean, now I'm thinking, why the hell have you not played the Portal co-op game? I mean, granted, it is a pretty old game at this point, and I think...
Yeah, like going back to it would be kind of rough.
Yeah. Well, not even that. I mean, like, just... Well, anyways. But it's such a good co-op game that you and Chris could definitely play it. And it's simple enough that Chris can play it.
Well, if it's simple enough. As long as Chris can play it. No, but so it... Hey now, he says. So the other one, It Takes Two, what is the idea of that one? I mean, it's a lot of co-op stuff, I assume, but what's the general...
So, like, it turns these two, like, this couple that is going through, like, a hard time, fall into this, like, childlike storybook romance fairy tale, right? In which, like, she's the princess, he's the prince type deal, and they have to, like, go through this sort of fairy tale-like adventure or something like that. Something to that extent, mind.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong, really.
But what gameplay-wise, what are you doing?
Well, that's sort of the beauty of it, is that it's this company who loves games so much that they find a way to like fit in multiple types of gaming styles. So at certain times there's platforming things, right? It's more of a platform-like game to the extent of like Crash Bandicoot. And then there are times where it's just like it's literally like I think there's literally a fighting game, like 1 versus 1. You have like one of you has to fight in the style of Street Fighter, like an enemy.
Oh, so it's a lot of different gameplay.
Yeah, it's so much different gameplay. But at the same time, it's one that like kind of respects all the older style of game styles, and especially the co-op versions. So it tries to toss in as much co-op as there is. Yeah, Chris says that's very accurate, and I'm probably not. I'm like, what? Storyboard books? Nope, none of that. Whoa, that's the boss.
Yeah, this is I guess second to last boss. Oh.
It's the wrong way.
Yeah, that's the bummer part about that one. Ah, come on.
It's still hitting him, but it's close towards the end.
And those guys are hitting me.
Oh. Oh, you got him still.
Yeah. Okay, now he's gonna jump in, drop a couple things.
It's funny seeing like the, I don't know, game idea design of some of these fights. As soon as you, okay, so he's gonna bring up again the things, right? And
then he's gonna do poison.
That. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, so close.
You got it. Oh my god. Nice.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hopefully you can get some burgers.
I know, I need so many burgers. I can't use you anymore. I'm all upgraded. Give me some fries. So Monster Hunter Rise, did you play the demo of it?
Yes.
Dude. I have not. So
what's wonderful is that when World came around, it like the biggest thing it did was have so many quality of life improvements, right?
Are those retained in Rise?
That's yes.
Good.
It has more of a look and feel that's very similar to the original Monster Hunter games, especially the ones on like 3, 4, and Gen Ultimates, which were the Western releases. But it also has all the quality of life improvements from World. So,
okay. So it's kind of best of both worlds.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah, and what's great is that, for, the people who only stuck to the Nintendo releases of Monster Hunter, they didn't get World, right? So they were stuck with Gen X Ultimate, for Switch, and like they didn't see the quality of life improvements. They're not going to see that up until now. Like unless they bought it for the PlayStation or the PC, you're stuck. You're still playing the way you used to play.
Okay. Sorry, I got a new move and I was trying to see what it was. It's this beam now, which is cool.
Is that the beam over the arrows?
Like, I don't have my little ball thing anymore. I have this beam, and I have the, like, arrows thing that I had before. So I have a Kamehameha, and I have the arrows. But I don't know if I like the beam more than I like the ball, because the ball at least did some sustained damage.
Yeah, the only problem is that it took such a long time to charge that ball, and it could go one wrong way for a very long time.
Chris says, let's not talk about my balls. No, let's. Please. I have a lot to say about my balls.
What Oh no!
Did that just freeze the game?
Oh, what's going on?
No.
That didn't freeze the game.
It crashed the
crashed
game.
the game.
Wow. I was doing so good. That was the last level.
Wow.
Well.
And I was thinking, I'm like, I shouldn't play after this. He's doing so good. Like, it's going to be so terrible once I start playing.
Dang, man. That's rough.
Rude.
Everybody unsubbed now. It's over. Stream is over. Oh, man. Southpaw?
Yeah, looks like it's there.
It's up. All right. Do your thing. I played this yesterday for a while. No crashes. It was fine. Oh wait, I know what it's doing. It's probably gone to borderless. Yeah, it needs to be full screen or else it'll be old.
That was probably it. That's
Rickety.
what crashed it.
That might have been what crashed it.
I talked to...
Man. Yeah, even Deegs is like, I was trying to do it for you, Deegs. You gonna go with the wolf again?
No.
We'll just scrap it then.
Yeah.
Get those bones. So what is this one? Little swordsman?
Yeah, it's so cute. Then talk to this guy too.
Do it for Deegs. Don't crash this time. That's the goal, man. But you get into this loop of gameplay that you didn't get the boost from the fountain. But you get into a loop of gameplay where you just go into like a kind of a flow state. And this is one of those games you can easily get into that and easily go.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, and then when it crashes, your flow state's gone. But what I mean is, it's one of those, just one more try, Like, you can get easily, like, sucked into that. Yeah. Because it's just so user-friendly when it's working, when it doesn't crash on you for no reason.
What am I doing wrong?
Got a double jump. Yeah, his slash is definitely much stronger than your wolf slash. But he's slower too. Yep, go for the skulls, yeah. Oh man, so how is everybody? I hope your lives aren't crashing in front of your eyes like mine just did.
Yeah.
Oh, you can air dash too, by the way.
Oh, is that the dodge?
Yeah. So when you need to get across those, yeah. There's some enemies in the bottom right. Hey, you left us behind! Sir! Sir!
Damn.
Chris is editing. That's fun. It's not What are you editing this time? Is that a pip edit or Night Marathon? Oh, YouTube info on all of our shit. Ugh. Part of it was Night Marathon. Okay. Oh, I finished the Cartoon Boom edit this morning. Well, I finished the main part of it. I have to add the effects in, but it was really good. I need to show you how to use that auto gate thing because that was really helpful in cutting out those breaths, or at least like softening them to where they weren't super loud. Get that shield thing for sure.
Good.
Yeah. Because if they're shielded, then they don't react to your hits and they can just hit through.
They don't get staggered.
Yeah, they don't stagger. You know the words.
No.
Yes, please. I also need to show you the polychain edit. Yeah, I was curious about that. So, is that the one where you're cutting out the audio from, like, if multiple people are speaking and some of theirs bleeds into the other track, you're able to cut it out of that? With, I guess, the advantage being no echo. Ooh, that's really good.
I should be going after items. I haven't been getting any. Ooh, don't need border.
No, you don't need health at all. What items are those? I think the boots might be good for you.
Oh, there's no skull guy here?
There is. It's that gargoyle skull.
No, I'm like...
Yeah, because that one has March on it, and increases your physical attack by 25%. And if you jump, it increases your physical attack for a little while.
It's like a second and a half.
Oh, are you watching the
Yeah.
buff? Yeah. No, she's the easiest. When she does her, like, floor crosses thing, though, she does 3 of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. She's about to go into that mode. You're probably gonna knock her out of it. Yeah, nice. You didn't even lose health. You had some shield on there. Okay, so that is really good, that kobold, because that goes in a different slot that's not there yet. You can only have one of those at a time, but increasing your physical attack by another 25%, that's only good. So, and it also has that secondary ability, whatever it said it was.
Yeah.
So I guess it puts a scythe down. What is that? Is that just extra damage? Push start and you can see what it actually does. Strikes an enemy with the kobold's pickaxe, dealing physical damage and acquiring a small amount of gold. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, now you can upgrade him to the next level.
Oops. Ooh, now he's a little buff.
Got himself a better helmet.
He's got eyebrows now, it looks like.
Angry eyebrows.
Oh, didn't do that right.
I like your special, whatever that thing is. Does like that slash.
Yeah. It's got samurai slash. Damn it! They have to literally be like on top of you.
Yeah, that seems really tough to land. I guess it's giving you free gold, so it won't make it easy.
I think I got it.
You got one of them. Nice. Deegs, if you're still on, how are you doing? And what are you going to stream tomorrow? I'll jump on and watch whatever it is, but give me a heads up. What are you thinking about streaming? And you do have iframes on your dash too, so you can dash through things.
Oh, okay. Well, finally lost health. Should I go for treasures?
I mean, you're always going to get to buy treasures in those shop maps. You can try to get more skulls because you're going to need...
all I got here, buddy.
Say no more. Literally, stop talking. Semantics gonna go to bed. Not everybody. Good luck with the editing, Chris. Thanks for joining us, Semantics.
Yeah,
have a good night, and I'm sure we'll chat tomorrow on Discord. Curse D's doing good. Still going after Gravity Rush Remastered. Okay. Did you ever play Gravity Rush?
Yes, I have it on the Vita and I have the remastered on PS5, I guess.
So you're a fan?
Yeah. And yeah, of course I have Gravity Rush 2.
Nice.
Which is a great game. Hey, look, it's Werewolf.
Again, they're just trying to get you to take them.
Yeah.
But no. Okay, here's your shop.
Don't need border.
So you can probably afford 2 items. So let's find out. You don't need magic. That will help because you need March anyway to get more physical attack.
Okay.
And that... No, you don't need that one.
So definitely take this. And I can afford something else.
But you can save also.
If I switch to this one, can I pick this up? Oh, it's the original one anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're good.
Definitely go for treasure now.
Yeah.
A last message. Curse DXZ is a fun game, so Semantics is a fan of Gravity Rush. So this is that's one that I'm just pretty unfamiliar with. I know that you're like all over the place defying gravity, but what type of game would you compare it to? Like, is it an adventure type RPG, or I don't know even what your goal is in that.
Okay, so the problem is it's not only gravity based, but it's also movement based.
Okay.
So when you're defying gravity, you're actually moving the controller or the Vita in itself, because you're basically choosing the axis in which you want the character to float upward or fall downward.
Okay.
And in that sense, that also increases the strength of whatever delivery you're doing with your attacks. And I don't even know like what game that could be.
Is it like, are you able to like chain combos and stuff? Is it kind of like maybe Spider-Man in that sense?
Yes and no. Like there's no like combo counter, you know what I mean? There's nothing telling you like you got 30 attacks or this is a 10 combo thing. It's basically just like, oh yeah, this is a combo because you're actually stacking abilities.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Deeg says it's one of his favorites. He got a Vita for it back in 2012. That's one where you're gonna have to go that way.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it.
So, okay, here's a good question. For all your systems, you have like so many systems. I'll just name a few, and you tell me what game you got it for, if there's a particular one. Are there any that you got like for a specific game when you first got it?
What are you talking about?
Like systems. Like let's say you got the PS3. Was there a specific game that stood out to you so much you're like, I want a PS3?
At the time that I got the PS3, Grand Theft Auto was out. I mean, you could have played it on the Xbox 360, which I did have.
Yeah.
But I knew that it was also the same month or the same year that Metal Gear Solid 4 was going to come out. And that was a specific console exclusive. And granted, that was still like 2 years after the console came out. So that was the real reason, and one of the only reasons I got a PS3 was just for It was just for Metal Gear.
Okay.
But let's say, for example, the Switch was, of course, Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah, that was the release game, or the console release game.
Yeah. Like,
Or I guess, and well, did Mario Odyssey come out at the same time too?
no, it came out. Did it come out on the same year? I don't know. I think it might have come out the year later, like the following year. But if it did come out the same year that Breath of the Wild did, that's insane. Oh my God, what were they thinking? I'm sure
Those epic games stacked one after another.
Like, because I'm such a Souls fan, I wanted what's it called?
The PS5,
The PS5
for Demon Souls remastered.
Souls, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a console game that I desperately wanted.
The PS5 did appeal to me very much for that and for the Miles Morales game, being as big a Spider-Man fan as I am. So they really sold me on it. Of course, getting it was a challenge, but I managed by buying a bundle that had both of them, so it actually worked out.
That's exactly how I got it. So.
Yeah. Because finding one just solo, super hard. Probably still.
Oh, I forgot about that!
You can't forget about the purple, now that you know. You can't unknow.
Oh my goodness.
That little pickaxe does a lot of damage.
Yeah, when it lands. Ooh.
Nice.
Again, I forgot about I wasn't ready for the first one. You would think I'd remember that.
You just put the controller down. I'm done. It's over.
That was a fun game. You chose it for really wrong reasons.
No, your other one's better. Your physical attack one.
Oh, I see. Strengths.
It doesn't even give you anything, but yeah.
Son of
trash. Odyssey came out the same year in the fall. 2017 was quite the year for Switch.
Was it this way?
The trouble I have right now with consoles in general are, if it comes out on PC, I'm probably going to get it on PC instead.
Yeah, that's always been my, like, if I know, I feel like the mid console refresh messed me up for games in general, because it offered 4K while 4K is still so difficult on PC, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So even if there were games that were on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation 5, I would buy it for PlayStation or Xbox because I could play it on my 4K display, right? On my 4K TV.
Right.
And get a lot more out of it. Granted, you know, most people do know that it is at lower settings just so that they can hit the target frame rate and resolution. And you can crank up way more cooler, beautiful looking settings on PC. Still, I would buy it just because I wanted a 4K image, right? I had a big ass TV and I wanted to play with it.
Well, that's why I hook everything up to my TV.
Yeah. So now that we do have like graphics cards and DLSS and everything kind of making 4K a lot more easier on PC, I can see myself like not wanting to buy things on a console as much.
Yeah, Switch is kind of a hard sell for me, aside from, I mean, I guess the advantage they have is that they have a lot of console-specific things, Nintendo in general. But something like the Xbox is a really hard sell for me, especially because of the Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
Since that makes it on PC, basically, even if it's not. So
I think for you, the only way it would be like something that you would be interested in is if you wanted to super simplify, and even then you do still have the means to do it now, but super simplify the idea of playing like really low, like indie games, like that are on Xbox with as little effort as possible. So you would buy like, you wouldn't even buy the Series X, you would buy the Series S, the smaller one, and have it in your living room, and that's where you would just like unwind and play indie games. Compared to here,
I got you.
That's the only way, or only way I can see you finding it viable for your setup. Because I mean, even then, you have a PC there in your living room.
Yeah.
That you can.
It's much weaker, but I could do the stream share thing or whatever it is.
Well, not only that, but I mean, like most indie games do not demand much, and I'm sure that computer still can.
You can go down to this guy, and I think he gives you a skull, maybe. Oh, watch out though.
Son of a... No, I see the son of a... Okay.
Oh no, he changes your skills. Let's see what your new skill... Okay, so your new skill is the jabs.
That's not too bad, because it's a lot faster. Swipe. Oh my god. This is already over.
Well, you do have an extra life.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. I mean, you automatically get 1 extra life. Which I hadn't even used up yet on my dude. I was set and ready for that last boss. And... crash. The game knew I was doing too good.
Oh, you know what I'm not doing? It's like dashing through stuff.
Yeah, definitely take advantage of your iframes.
No! I did, and then I didn't. God. Oh my god.
Oh no. This is my nightmare.
Wow. What's the one?
No, you gotta go. This is the one you have to drop to the bottom. Yeah.
I need that burger.
You definitely need that burger. Well, I guess if you're gonna rogue it.
That's not too bad. But wait, what I? Oh, I see. I don't even have
Yeah,
full.
you don't have full, so you can grab whatever.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you can also reset what's there by using that, as long as you have enough money, which you do. Dang, that'll make your attacks really fast. You lose a little bit of damage from the other one, but 40% extra attack's not bad.
Well, that's just speed, and my current one's damage.
Yeah, but it's only 25% damage.
And it's got that pickaxe.
True. What does the other one have? Or what does this one have on it? Move behind the nearest enemy on the ground. Meh. That's not great.
Yeah, I'd rather hold on to my pickaxe. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Now that you learn to be right on top of them to use it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try. No. That's not bad for at least right now. Like if I'm gonna buy anything now, this would be it. Or should I just save and but I mean, I might as well buy to fill up.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Especially since you're on your last life now.
Can you get your life back?
No, but go to your items again. Do you have any stacks of anything on that last one you got? You have a lot of physical stacks. Oh, endure. Damage received is reduced by 10%
So
for 2 seconds when hit, and it can be stacked. That's nice. No, so 10%, but for 2 seconds.
2 seconds, yeah. And it goes all the way up to 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I guess it can be stacked in some way. I don't know what that means. Like if it's stacked, like
maybe there's more defensive base things like the buffs.
Could be.
Oh yeah, there's the endure. Okay.
Cool. No, you won't be able to
Yeah,
afford it.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll go for the skull.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
Oh my.
Luckily, when you're facing towards them and you're hitting them, they will stagger when they're hit. Well, not the big guy, but the little ones will. So as long as you don't have them behind you, you shouldn't take damage from them.
Okay.
That mummy has guns, but you've already partially upgraded this guy, so you don't need to switch now. So destroyed.
Yeah.
Unless you find an epic one that's already fully upgraded, then you can switch.
Yeah. No! Jeez.
I heard the pig.
The pink.
It works, man. It's decent damage.
Yeah. It's part of my library of abilities. Using every tool
Part
I
of your
got.
combo now.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Remember to dash through.
Oh, yeah. I do not remember to do that. Well, I mean,
Ooh.
physical attack. That was lucky.
So how are you liking the game so far?
I really, really like it. Like, it's not hard for me to like a what's it called?
Roguelike?
Roguelike, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all involved in roguelikes. Like, I can really fall into them with no effort. And it's more especially if they're done so well where I'm actually engrossed.
Yeah, I mean, this one's really good. It's really well done. One of my favorites is also Dead Cells. That one's amazing. Risk of Rain 2. Well, Risk of Rain 1 also, but 2 is pretty great.
I mean, Risk of Rain 1's soundtrack is so good. I remember when we were playing it for like a month straight. We just and like I would come over and you would be playing it and I'm just like I'm in it just because I'm listening to listening to the music.
Yes, destroy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to max this thing out, or try to at least. Is it 20 for the next one or 30?
30.
Wow, that might not even be a thing if I can't kill these guys. Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, it's just like read those attacks.
What?
And remember to dashing is your friend.
Push me over there. Oh no.
Oh, that jerk. Watch out. Oh, he's about to start spinning. Right as you approached him. We've been going for almost 2 hours. We can cut it there if you want.
Yeah, it's all up to you.
I'll start one more run.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, it's only fair. I do 2. You do 2.
See how far I can get into it. Oh, I hate that one. That one's dumb. Gargoyle? I don't love the gargoyle either. I'll destroy that too. I'll just pick up a skull in a
You're
bit.
just going straight for.
I just want something better.
Okay.
Like those are just bad starts. Or I'm just not a fan of them at least. About to hit the
Hey, gents.
All right, night, Chris.
Good night, Chris.
Thanks for jumping in. Hope your edit was okay. Dang, it gave me a huge HP barrier. That buff did. No.
Are there like roguelikes where you play them and you're like, well, this is clearly from this, or this is...
What do you mean?
Like, as soon as Curse of the Dead Gods, I think, which is what it's called, came out, people couldn't help themselves but compare it to Hades, just from an aesthetic alone, right?
Right, yeah, and I actually played that one too on stream, and it is very similar, but it doesn't play the same.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't think that was their intention. Like, people can't help but make that comparison. Ooh, you look cool.
I like this.
Just on looks alone, you are baller. Living armor. Oh, that's cool. That sounds cool.
When you end your next run, raid Bravo Becky or Grimmiz. Okay. Bye!
Take care, man.
Soul Sword. From the slash with a sword engulfed the spirit flames. Charge forward, deal magic. Okay, those are pretty straightforward. Deal damage to enemies with skill. Wait, when dealing, gain charge in forms of flame spirits. When the flame spirit gauge is fully charged, it goes into a state of combustion, dealing continuous magic damage. When a skill is used during the combustion state, the skill is enhanced and all flame spirits are consumed. Jeez, okay, so that's a lot to take in. But basically, when I hit enemies, it charges up my stuff.
Okay. Kind of slow.
He pushes himself around. Oh, of course. I'm not even moving, but like.
Oh yeah.
So his punches.
So he's going forward without
my
intent.
consent.
Yeah.
Ooh. So this is an epic
that's
skull. Yeah. Oh, so I guess the one I have is also. Do I want the Berserker or this one? I did magic last time. I'm gonna do Berserker.
Damn.
I don't know if it can be upgraded anymore, but I might as well trash this and find out.
Must be nice, man. You get to.
I don't know, dude. I'm just getting lucky.
Technically, you've gotten everything. It's kind of nice for melee,
which is good because I can't afford any of that stuff. All right, I have no money. Call hacks. I know. There's no other explanation. I'm just hacking without even me knowing it.
It looks like she's the easiest one. She telegraphs the most.
She is one of the easiest for sure. Between she and the priestess for sure. Dang, this dude's pretty ballin'. Thank you. Movement speed, nah. Health I'll take probably? Yeah. Now can he be upgraded anymore? That's what I'm curious about.
100.
100. Yeah. All right. Dang, so he has another form. So much the better. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, he has a jumping slash. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I guess since I have this powered up dude already, let me try to speed run this as much as I can.
No, man, I want to see a maxed out version of it. So you're not even like, you're going straight for, oh,
that's a magic thing anyway. This I'll take for the march. Do I have march stacks at all? No. But that's what gives me more physical attack power, so I do need that when I can get it.
I find it interesting. I was actually thinking about that.
What's that?
Is that games that are so original and then you can't help but be recreated. You know what I mean?
like Dark Souls.
Like
there's literally a Souls
there's
like
the Souls
genre.
Yeah, there's the roguelike, Souls-like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, based on the game Rogue, which I've never played, but I guess it was the first type of thing where you die after a run and then have to go through it again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Okay, how would you define roguelikes?
It has
like steady progression.
Well, more like it has to have an absolute element of randomness. Like one certain thing has to be
like randomly generated rooms or
exactly.
items or whatever. Okay.
Like one of the biggest sell factor or the biggest game factor is its random factor. Like most other games have stories alongside and all this other stuff. And then it has its like, well, it not only does it have a story, but it also is platforming. It's doing this jump sort of, or even like a simple sports-like game. You know, it's a sports game.
Right. Ooh. Oh, stupid mushroom.
But yeah, and then even then there's
that's that warlock I got last time.
Dude, what the hell?
I'm trashing that one, but I don't know, dude. That's 3 unique ones I've gotten this run. Hacks. It's hacks. Self-hacks.
Seriously.
Maybe it feels bad for crashing on me last time. That's got to be it. Oh.
Good. I'm glad you got it.
You deserved it. I'll worry about that later.
So what are your abilities? I don't even
honestly know. War Cry, physical damage, increased attack speed by 100% for 10 seconds. Oh, I should have been using that more often.
Oh, I was like, this dude, no damage, no thank you.
Okay, when I'm hit, it increases my attack speed too. And Skul, based on the amount of HP lost, amplifies my physical attack by up to 80%. So when I'm hurt, I do more damage. When I'm hit, I attack faster. And that increases my attack speed.
So you do want to at least like
be a little bit hurt, I guess.
Especially
well, it only benefits me to be hurt. That's kind of garbage. I will destroy that. Give me some money.
Especially the concept of like the mini bosses where they start charging up. If you take hit right before they charge up, do significantly more damage.
True. And attack faster. I'm just gonna get rid of y'all now. That sucks.
Of course, they place furniture where it doesn't belong.
This is what happens when you put furniture where it doesn't belong. Huh? Why the bounciest couches? I need that help. I think it would also benefit me if I was able to get stacking items that like increase my speed, because my attack speed already, because then it would be 100% on top of that, which would be pretty amazing. Oh, I almost have 100. Just 5 more. Okay, so this last skull room should get me to my 100. Then I won't have to worry about them anymore.
These maids remind me of the bell ringing woman from Bloodborne.
Oh, yeah. Yay, no more skulls. All right. Yes. Don't need crit. This I'll take. Can I? Ah, no. I would have loved to get that too.
You got greedy, Martin.
I did. Thanks for coming up, Millhouse. Yeah, if I could just like buff this dude's attacks like crazy, I wouldn't even have to like, because his arc is so wide with that hit.
So you're still hitting stuff from behind also.
Yeah. It'd be like super easy to tear through groups of enemies if I just had mass attack power.
Poco mas.
Da da da.
You really don't use Warcry.
Well, because it's on a 30-second cooldown. Ooh, yes. Well, I'll take it still. All right. He's gonna go soon. But I don't. Oh crap.
Nice. You got it. That was good.
I don't love his second ability.
The Warcry?
Oh, that's awesome. 40% extra attack. Battle Cry. Taking it. Yeah, no. His war cry is great. Oh, let's see what this.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Devil Berserker. Oh my god. I'll teach you a lesson. Dies. Consumes 10% of current HP to turn into a devil for 20 seconds, dealing physical damage over a wide area. Advance to quickly perform 3 consecutive... Oh, that one's that same move. So it took out my Berserk Cry and made it Bone of the Devil. But it also hurts me. But hurting me benefits me, so it's like... It's good, but I just have to be careful.
It's basically... It's like you must use it.
Oh my god.
You did damage to all those guys doing it?
Yeah,
well?
yeah. Oh, so it lasts a little while too. What's left? Oh, there's stuff up here. Dang it, you made me waste my devil mode.
Oh, don't forget you also have that other ability. That 40%.
Yeah, what does that one do? Well, the 40% is automatic. Damage dealt and damage received are doubled for 10 seconds.
Unless you know that you have just time to wail on something and not take any damage.
Yeah, but that thing's kind of perfect for this Devil Berserker dude. Man, what is left? How am I leaving things? No. Jeez. I used it just to see what that double damage thing did. I am very strong.
Yeah, it's not taking any damage.
I know.
I wish I had like the guts to just always be like, oh, I get double damage. Let me just keep popping this all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
I just wish my reflexes were fast enough to account for that.
Exactly, like where you just like the boost of confidence that you'd have, the balls you'd have to just be like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna get hit. It's not a problem.
I'm a pro.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely getting that.
Still got one.
Do I have any duels?
Yeah, one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have one. Because attack speed by 60% in proportion to my HP loss, in addition to the attack speed I already get.
Yeah.
That sounds like it could be cool. So a lot of this build relies on me being hurt. Or getting hurt, at least, for the sake of doing more. Oh, come on. You were supposed to be dead. You guys are annoying.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's so fast.
It has to last like maybe 15 seconds or more.
Yeah, it lasts a while. Longer than I thought it would.
Nice. Must be nice to just land perfectly on something.
It is.
Yeah. I'll use this now. It's great. How close are you?
To the next boss?
Oh yeah, it's that dragonish boss, right?
No, right now it's the twins.
Oh man, you were staying. I didn't even notice that there was so many more boss fights.
Yeah, that's why that crash at the end there, devastating. After how much I had gotten through as that dumb warlock.
Yeah, like the one thing you had not played at all.
And it didn't even give me a chance.
And you were doing a good job doing it. And it was just like, no.
Literally pulled the plug right out from under me. That's for speed skulls. This is a power skull, so I don't need that. Ugh. I look so regal.
Yeah.
But devilishly regal. I'm gonna see if I can use my RB to increase my damage.
Mm-hmm. But you're gonna risk it?
I'll be super careful.
Should you do RB before or after the 10%?
That's it.
I would say after.
I need to wait for them to... one needs to go up top. Leave me alone with another one. There we go. I don't like it when they're in the corner.
Wow, that did a lot of damage. Just the explosion alone.
Oh, I did not expect to kill her that quickly. Hurry! Come here.
Oh my god, you're murdering her. Oh, because you did RB also?
Yeah. Dang!
Wow, yeah. She seriously went like to sub half health and
before she even got to start. She appeared. Nah. Jeez, you nuked that phase. Yeah, I'm hoping this is just a nuke guy. That's his whole thing. Oh, don't need you anymore. Useless to me. I thought I was about to crash again. do I clear these dudes?
It's funny that I feel like roguelikes have evolved to the place where, I mean, games like World of Warcraft are trying to like adapt it into it.
I didn't play any of that, but I had grabbed the Shadowlands expansion. I still never went to Shadowlands. Yeah. Well, because I was waiting for Chris and he was taking too long, so he just never did it.
But yeah, it has that new system called Torghast, and it's basically 6 levels, and you get like random abilities that inherently increase whatever your class's abilities are. And for the most, like at the beginning, everybody genuinely loved it. Everybody was just like, "Oh, this is great." But then what we realized is that most of these indie roguelikes, they don't last to the extent of WoW does. You know what I mean? So it being a part of the game is nice, but it being like an actual forced part of the game, you know what I mean? Like you have to do it.
Is it a forced part of the game? Oh, shit.
Like that sort of pulls it away where it's just like, now I have to do this again. Like I have to do this every week. And it doesn't have enough changes to be like a fresh roguelike every time.
So it's like a weekly completion thing?
Yeah.
I had to miss that health.
Oh.
Thank you. The speed at which this devil charged right onto those spikes attacks is what makes it so strong. Like, I can't imagine having a speed build with that active. Like, stuff wouldn't even be able to react to you. I think it might crash the game just because it would just be going so fast.
Yeah.
When he's not getting hit, though, he's pretty slow.
I feel like if you were to tweak this idea just a little bit more, give him some sort of regen, like just the smallest amount, but something enough to where you notice it, and it turns it into like a completely different game all on its own. More closer, like I guess that's what Berserker is in like Diablo 2. I don't know.
Yeah, I think a little bit of health regen would only benefit him since he kind of needs to lose health.
Yeah.
It's really trying to give me magic stuff that I don't need. I mean,
I don't know if you'll be able to afford another one anyways. Yeah, it's 1,500 to restock.
I think I can afford one more.
Oh,
what's this?
Aerial
attack speed movement speed enables you to jump, so I can triple jump. Do I need that? Do I have room for it? Can I replace something?
You can probably replace that. Oh,
yeah,
well,
I'll replace that.
Yeah. That's always the one that gets replaced. All of us have been replacing it.
Yeah, it's just not practical enough to be used. So I can triple jump now. I'm all over the place. And I'm a little faster in the air, I guess? Wonderful. Just didn't want to deal with it.
So now we're going to the dragon guy, right?
Yes.
The Chimera.
Yep. Got there decently fast. Well, I guess I have to fight the 3 mini bosses first. Like the group of 3.
Yeah, the heroes or whatever.
Yeah.
These guys don't look like heroes.
True. I think there's like a heroes lab where they're keeping these like enemies they've killed. This build shall be known as Angel and Demon.
That's true.
Demangel. Angeman? I don't know. 20 seconds. Nah.
The actual term is called Niflheim.
Ah. Well, you're smarter than I am. Who wants to die? You're right here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but you're healing.
You're gonna kill 2. Yep.
Oh, I did. Holy shit.
And you killed that guy too. Jesus Christ.
Dang, I love it.
Wow.
I can stun an enemy with that? Oh, wait. Didn't I already have 40%? Oh, but that doesn't let my damage double. This I might want. What can I replace? I mean, this I'm not using that much. To have that extra stun would be nice. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that.
I feel like your character looks like he belongs in Rogue Legacy. Like one of the mutations that's like buff.
Yeah, you're right. Which is also a great game.
Dashing and arrow falls and deals.
Man.
Really? That's stupid. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Nice. Nice. You just didn't want.
I didn't want him to summon anything. Whoops.
Very nice. You got monies.
I already had that. No, I guess not. It's not really anywhere I can use it. Oh no, that's the one I didn't get because I.
Yeah, because you don't want to be at 30% anyway.
Yeah.
That's the one I ended up getting. Oh, look.
Trash again. Now the shop, which I will heal with. Oh, that looks cool. 2 or less enemies around you. Yeah, that'd be great against like bosses, I think. Yeah. But what to replace?
I mean, that jump one is literally just a jump.
Yeah, really... I don't need it. You're right. It was just cool because it was shiny.
Yeah.
I'm so slow.
Oh. Recently, like, I've been super interested in, like, Cthulhu-like games.
Oh, yeah. Is that Sunken City out or coming out or something?
Yeah, so, they're upgrading the next-gen version for consoles. I think it just came out. It came out at the end of last month. They're having some issues with the Steam version of Sunken City because the developer of the game is saying that the one that's on Steam is a hacked version that the publisher released.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, studio drama.
Yeah, exactly. But I happen to have the PlayStation version because it was on sale. when Kingdom Hearts is on sale, I can tell you.
yeah, of course. When all the good sales are going on, the ones you don't tell me about.
Yeah. But it was on sale for like $16, so I bought it. But I was like really into, well, not so much really into, but I love like Cthulhu-like games. And there is, right now at least, there's 2 Cthulhu kind of big games, which is that Call of Cthulhu. They came out like 2 years ago, and then that one, Sunken City, also. And funnily enough, they both have kind of a similar presence, or presentation, in which you're like a private detective.
Ow. Okay, I gotta double damage this too.
Okay.
Yes! Dang! Oh my god. Yeah, those 2 things stacked is ridiculous. Especially when I'm at low health. Jesus. Nah. When am I gonna get behind stuff? Unless...
I was like, I heard you say that, but you're not destroying it.
I was dancing around it, waiting. I don't need 40 extra health. I can get rid of that. I feel good about that.
Granted, you did remove one of
but
the
that
duels.
duel, though...
You removed one of the duels because that
had a duel on it, too?
Yeah.
Oh, well. But 4.5 is still a good amount. But if I can get up to 8 with something else, so much the better. But what would I replace? Probably this thing next, because I don't need Piercing Wind or Chase. So if I find another duel, that's where it's going to come from. Out of the way, you! I am king here. Yeah, Kirstique says destroyed.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Okay, if it doesn't crash again...
don't bring it in, bro. Don't bring it into the universe.
Let's forget I said anything. Rewind. If you're watching this later, just rewind it. Or fast forward through that part. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, but you explode in damage when they do hit you.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Hearts are racing. Oh, what is this? You weren't statues at all! Is that it? Okay. Oh. 4 more enemies around you. Didn't I just get one that was like 2 or less enemies? What did I say I was going to replace? This one? Yeah,
yes.
I can replace that. Because I do have a lot of enemies around me sometimes. I'll take it. You son of a bitch, I'm in. It's like that thing looks more harmful than it actually is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as I wish it did. Whoops. Oh well. Why not? There. Oh. I feel like I wasted devil form.
Well, you get that 10 health back.
right as I ran out of devil form. That's okay.
Yeah,
You did.
Dead. Yeah.
Nah. Oh, health. Precious health. And I can afford one item. Okay, what was I looking for?
Speaking of Cthulhu, you played Conundrum, based on the novella At the Mountains of Madness. No, I didn't even know about Conundrum or Conarium.
No.
Is it like a storyboard game, as in it's just basically dialogue? To the extent of like Gone Home, or what's the new one? I just bought a game called The Suicide of Rachel something. I forget what it's called. But I like those games where it's just like there's some sort of mystery and you have to solve them. You can tell it's like way more difficult because everything has so much more health.
That, and I'm not constantly using my demon form, which I could do, but
I wouldn't risk it, honestly.
trying to be conservative.
Yeah.
Oh, I still kept demon form. I forgot that changed my moves. Mad Axe performs a powerful downward slash over a wide area. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's see.
Oh,
Dang.
that's huge.
Oh, demon form. Worth it. Nope. Oh, good, it lasts.
Kind of a walking simulator with very light puzzle elements. Well, stories we've got. Yeah, walking simulator, I think, is the term for those types of games, like Gone Home and all that other. They call them walking simulators.
What does that mean? Like you're
Like
just
the-
walking through it?
Yeah, basically you're just going from like one thing that activates the next portion of the story. So it's just like
So very linear.
it's very, very linear. Like it, but it still gives you the ability to like explore extra things if you so choose to, right? Where it's just like, oh, because you decided to go over here, you opened up the closet that had the book in there that tells a little bit more of the backstory.
Okay.
But you don't have to go that direction in order to finish the game. You can have literally gone to wherever it tells you to go next. Like if it says go to the kitchen, that you go there. You missed out on the opportunity to find that book, but you're still gonna complete the game.
So is it puzzle-like in that way?
There, a lot of those games do end up having some sort of puzzle, especially like, for example, I think even Gone Home specifically had like a diary that you're supposed to unlock, and so you need to figure out, you know, what the code to the diary is, and then you start realizing like what are the things in the environment that make sense that would solve this puzzle. So it's just like, oh, her favorite day in the world is this day in July because that was when they went to this concert, right? So it'll be like July 16th, and so the code to the diary would be 0716.
Oh, here you go. Okay, so I got Super Thief. I've never fought the upgraded Thief, so I don't know what he's gonna do. But it's gonna suck. But not if I do this. Where you at?
Nice!
Oh my god, that's so good.
Wow.
55% increase? Yes. Oh, but I don't get my double if I do that. That's not worth it. I'll just trash this.
Wow.
Because that doubling my attack after I've already like doubled my speed is everything. That's this build.
So this is the final way towards the boss, right?
Yes. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, I'm pretty hurt. Ugh. I have to beat all these dudes just to get over there?
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Jeez, I had to do all that just to kill this stupid little cultist. That was rough, man. That cost me a lot. More than I thought it would.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good.
Well,
Yeah.
it was the only way.
Wow. That works.
Oh,
Really? More?
oh
man.
these dudes. All right, man. This has to be the last room before the boss. If I can survive it, at the rate that it's going, I need to be more careful. By careful, I mean cheap.
Yeah. Just take it slow if that's the way to go. Nice. That is insane how much damage you do.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, more? Oh.
oh, that's good. But is it good enough? Based on the number of power skills, damage, inflation. It's good. I need to replace something. Okay, I won't have 4 more enemies around me anymore, so I can get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, it's not the last boss yet. Shit. Come on, demon form, I need you.
Oh, goodness. That wasn't that bad, actually. You only lost 2 health.
Oh, shop. Thank God. Now I can heal. A little bit, at least. Oh, what's this? Skill cooldown speed. No, I need that double damage more than anything.
10,000 gold. Hey, we just keep seeing that fucking... Those wings. Oh, there you go. See, that's a different...
Magic, magic, magic. Oh, I'll give it one more.
Oh, no.
No, I don't think I'm gonna find much better. It's still not done. There's still one more. Oh my god.
Well, it's got a barrier. Nice.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, you're dead.
Jeez.
How many rooms? Just let me finish. Let me go to like a easier room, maybe. Of course there's fireballs. Why wouldn't there be?
Did you ever play the Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer?
No, I haven't. I haven't even beaten like the single player.
What?
No, I didn't play it
that's
much.
right. You didn't play it like at all. Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness.
I'm in so much trouble right now.
That was perfect, actually. Huh? I think that saved you.
I think so.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Here it is, but oh god, I'm so ill prepared.
You got this.
I need to let these things cool down.
You need to get your cooldowns back.
Yeah. Oh, this is gross. I can't believe I made it this far and I have so little health.
That's all you need, man. Just that you need you have to be right at that edge at all times at this point, so you don't make a mistake.
Well, I am more powerful when I'm at less health, so I guess that's a benefit. But if I have my stuff that I can immediately proc and then immediately go into double damage mode, then I should be able to just beat them down pretty quickly. Oh, just give me like a burger or something. See, these fountains, I don't even know what they do. They don't heal you. Maybe they reset your cooldowns. This is it.
You got this.
Yeah, Deke says if it works, it's not a bad tactic, which I guess is everything I've been doing. Killing myself for the greater good. Come on.
This thing has so much health.
I know it. Oh
boy. So close, man.
no, because after that, I have to fight him. If I had my extra life still, I would have been able to do it. But because I lost that a while back, that's what killed me.
Still, though, that was awesome.
I tried. I tried to do it. I didn't see that. That's why I failed, because I didn't do it for Deegs. So I did it for myself, and that was very selfish and dumb. Oh man. Well, thanks for hanging out, Deegs. Yeah, I'll jump on. I'll see you playing Gravity Rush tomorrow. Appreciate you hanging out with us, seeing this through, almost seeing a victory.
Yeah.
So close.
Sorry, man.
But yeah, it's
We'll
been
do
fun.
better next time.
I'll be back streaming again, maybe tomorrow. If not, Saturday morning, Chris and I will for sure. Dave is going to come back on Thursdays. We're going to try to make this a regular thing. And yeah, we'll fit in whatever we can, wherever we can.
Yeah.
So until then, good night.
Take care, guys.
See ya.
Later.